Looking for a recipe that promises rich, fall-off-the-bone beef short ribs drenched in a sweet and savory hoisin sauce? This dish is not just a meal, it's a flavor experience. Imagine tender beef short ribs, slow-cooked until succulent, bathed in a homemade hoisin sauce that's both smoky and sweet, with a touch of spice. Perfect for impressing guests or treating yourself to a gourmet dinner at home, these hoisin-smothered short ribs are easier than you'd think to make. The secret lies in the sauce and slow cooking the beef to perfection. Hoisin sauce, often dubbed as Asian barbecue sauce, brings a depth of flavor that takes beef short ribs to a new level. This recipe serves 4 and is guaranteed to become one of your favorites. Ingredients you'll need. For the short ribs: 2 pounds beef short ribs, choose meaty, well-marbled ribs for the best results. Salt and pepper to taste, to season the ribs before cooking. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, for searing the ribs. For the hoisin sauce: 1/4 cup soy sauce, low sodium works well to balance the sauce. 2 tablespoons peanut butter or black bean paste, adds creamy texture and depth. 1 tablespoon honey, a hint of sweetness for balance. 2 teaspoons rice vinegar, for a slight tang. 2 teaspoons sesame oil, nutty aroma that enhances the hoisin sauce. 1 clove garlic, minced, adds depth to the sauce. 1/8 teaspoon Chinese 5-spice powder, a touch of warmth and complexity. 1/4 teaspoon sriracha or other hot sauce, optional, adds a bit of heat if desired. Cooking instructions. Start by seasoning the beef short ribs with salt and pepper. In a large skillet, heat the vegetable oil over medium-high heat. Sear the ribs for about 2 to 3 minutes per side until browned. This locks in flavor and gives a delicious crust. In a mixing bowl, prepare the hoisin sauce. Combine the soy sauce, peanut butter, or black bean paste, honey, rice vinegar, sesame oil, minced garlic, 5-spice powder, and sriracha if you like a bit of spice. Stir well until smooth. Once the ribs are seared, transfer them to a slow cooker or a heavy pot. Pour the hoisin sauce over the ribs, making sure they are well coated. Cover and cook on low heat for 6 to 8 hours or until the ribs are tender and falling off the bone. If using an oven, bake at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2.5 to 3 hours, covered, until the meat is tender. Once cooked, transfer the ribs to a serving platter and spoon any extra sauce from the pot over them. Garnish with green onions or sesame seeds if you like, and serve with rice or steamed vegetables. Tips and serving ideas. For the best flavor, let the ribs marinate in the sauce for an hour before cooking. If you prefer a thicker sauce, remove the ribs after cooking and reduce the sauce on the stove until it reaches your desired consistency. These hoisin-smothered beef short ribs are perfect for a special dinner or whenever you crave something deeply flavorful. The combination of tender meat with the bold hoisin sauce is unforgettable. Are you excited to try these savory beef short ribs with homemade hoisin sauce? Let us know in the comments how yours turn out.